I know it's been a while since I posted. Probably wondering why. I think the last time I posted was about 2 weeks ago, and shortly after I posted, life had took a really dramatic turn in a way that I didn't think it could go. I really feel like I should come on here and explain. That way, why I'm gone for so long, or why I've been gone. Probably after this video, maybe a couple days later, you should be getting regularly scheduled videos, but maybe not, because I'm still in the process of everything. Everything's still so fresh in a way. I guess I just gotta start it off from where everything started. About 2 weeks ago now, I was talking to my grandmother, and she was in the hospital. Now, I know that my grandma's in and out of the hospital. Like, even when I was back home, she was in and out of the hospital. But, I thought everything was okay. I just told her to get better. This is something, this is normal routine. Like, I ain't thinking much of it. Then, hold on. Stay right here with me, yo. Good. Then I got a call from my mom again, and she went on a ventilator, meaning that she couldn't breathe on her own. And that was a first, but I know my grandma. She's very strong, very amazing. She can put up a good fight, trust me. She was strong. Then I accidentally hear that, she had passed. And at first I didn't believe it, because, it didn't seem true the way I had got it. It was like someone said it so casually that it was like, nah, I don't think that's how that happened. It actually did, and I found out a day late. But before I did, I had called my mom continuously, and to ask if she's okay, how she doing, what's the update. And Sunday morning was a very hard morning for me. I'm still being told that my grandma's alive the night before, so I'm just not even really thinking about it. I am thinking about it, but I know she's strong, so just giving it time. Then I wake up in the morning and I turn on the PlayStation, cause I gotta go to church, but I don't have to leave until like another hour or so. So I got on the game, but before I could load into the game, I get a call from my mom. And first thing I do is I ask her, how's grandma? How's she doing? And she asked me, are you okay? Are you still sick? Because at that time, I'm fine. While my grandma was sick, I was sick too. I wasn't as sick as her. So she was like, hey, how are you feeling? Is your asthma okay? Are you sick? How are you feeling? And I'm just trying to rush the questions, like, yeah, I'm fine. How's grandma? She's like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm at home. I gotta go to church for like another 2 hours. And she was like, remember when I said grandma was alive? And I was like, yeah, what's wrong? She was like, well, she passed. And for a while, it was quiet. For a solid at least a minute, some change. It was quiet, like really, really quiet. And it hurt more than I ever expected, and it's probably going to continue to hurt more that it's still so fresh. That Sunday, I went to church and I cried. Not bawling my eyes out, but I did have tears, and it was so unbelievable how to hear that she's gone. Like, her voice still echoes in my head, so I know she's around, but she's not here. I couldn't eat, and to be honest with y'all, I haven't been able to eat for the past 2 weeks, but there's more to add on to that. Couldn't really eat. I mean, the pastor and his wife, thank you guys so much. You guys took us out to Golden Corral, but I couldn't eat. I had maybe about 3 tacos. And if you know me personally, 3 tacos and me eating marshmallow, I don't really feel that. So I couldn't really eat for the most of the day, but I had to force myself. So my auntie ended up calling me, and she took me to McDonald's. I ain't had McDonald's in a while, so she took me. I think I had like 3 hot and spices and 20-piece nugget because I was so hungry, but I couldn't eat. I wasn't just mentally good enough to eat. But I was hungry, so I ate what I could, which I ate all of it. You know, I felt happy a little bit. I could be at least that. So that happened. But the story doesn't end there. I got involved into some little school drama. It wasn't really nothing too crazy. But at the end of the school drama, it involved me and my girlfriend, at least at the time. And if she ever sees this video, I don't know if she will. I know a lot of things were said between us, and a lot of things happened so quickly and so fast. I hope you have a good life if you just stop talking to me. I hope everything's cool for you, and hope everything's going great, and just have a good summer. But we had broke up. It was the night before Mother's Day, and that night I really couldn't get no sleep either. So I had lost my grandma, and then I broke up with my girlfriend. And that night I couldn't sleep. I mean, tossing, I'm turning, stomach hurting. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Tears. It's just so much going on, and it didn't get any better. It didn't. I mean, I'm not gonna say much because, you know, some things I do like to keep personal, but I do feel like I had to let y'all know why I was going. It ended with tears, and it ended in a lot of sadness and hurt, but I don't blame anybody for it. It was really just the timing. The timing, well, especially now, the timing was horrible. I mean, it was just bad. But after that breakup, the breakup, it was Mother's Day, and for those that have been watching for at least a month or so now, you know that I'm in Abilene, Texas. I'm not in my home state, Nevada, or I'm not at home in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm not there. But, you know, my family's still over there. It's only me, my brothers, and my grandparents over here at the moment. So I didn't get to spend time with either of my moms on Mother's Day. So that stacked on broken up with your girl, stacked on you can't call your grandma because she's dead, just took me way farther than I have ever been hurt before. And I feel like if those events happened separately, I would be normal. But since they all happened at the same time, I really couldn't do anything. I felt so lost, so hurt, so angry, so confused, and I had no motivation to even think about YouTube at the time. Like, it was to a point where I couldn't hop on the game. I couldn't really do anything but just breathe in the air I'm around. And it still hurts because how fresh it is. Like, literally, it's Wednesday now, and we stopped talking Saturday night, like last Saturday, like a few days ago. So then Mother's Day was not that long ago, and like I said, Grandma's passing wasn't that long ago. So it's all so still fresh, to be honest. And I just didn't know, to be honest, how to react to anything. The only way I could react was with crying and anger, of course, because that's always how I've handled things. And the crying part came later. I only just was angry at myself because I didn't know what to do. So I'm in a weird spot, to be honest with you guys. I'm in a weird spot. Never felt this way before. I mean, with so much going on, it's never been like that for me. However, I'm not going to deprive y'all of content. I feel like it's not fair because my whole job on YouTube was to keep people happy for situations like mine, where you either lost a relative or you broke up with your girl, or you just having a bad day in general. That's why I post to make my viewers happy, to make them laugh, to make them feel their day just a little bit better. And I didn't do that for y'all for at least 2 weeks now. And this cycle of just posting and leaving, posting, it is bad, but I will break it. This is, if you can tell, the energy and the way I'm speaking, I've heavily been affected by everything, especially my grandma, bro. I mean, I loved her so much. I mean, yeah, I may have argued with my grandma. I may have, had bad times with your grandma. I may have, not listened to my grandma. But at the end of the day, part of my character is because of her. And I can tell you that now. Like, the part where, just being me, or just being who I am. Or like some of hers in me. And I gotta keep that. And I almost lost it because, everything. So I don't know when the next gaming video will be, or the next saucy post will be, to be honest. I may have a spark of energy, and then that's all it takes to get it back going. It may be another 2 weeks before I come back. It may be a couple of days. It may be months. Because losing my grandma was one of the hardest days and I've had for a while. And that's the second grandparent I've lost in between the 6 to 7 month period. Because last year I lost my granddad, and he was very impactful. They both were. And to lose both of them, because they're two completely different people on two different sides of the family, but they both had their impacts on different ways. And for them to be taken like that is just so surreal. And it reminds me that anything can happen at any time. And I just trying to figure out what's next, for me personally, to figure out what to do next. I mean, obviously I know that obviously I've been committed to YouTube, but to dive in, you feel me? But the personal journey, the journey I have with myself and with God, I'm trying to figure that out. Because when things go bad, you just lost. And I'm in that stage where I'm just lost. Like, I know what I need to do, or some things that I am doing, but in the general direction that I had, I'm just lost and trying to find my way again. So that's pretty much what's been going on with me. I gotta handle a few things, but I should be back, guys. I don't know when, but I promise I will be. So To everybody that's watching, please enjoy the old content. New content will be coming soon. And I love all y'all. And until next time, y'all. Peace.